So hey guys, it is Sunday morning and I've got lots of chores and things to do around the house, so come follow me along as we get stuff done. So hey guys, it's Becky and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. It is Sunday, we've got things to do, and I just really wanted to film a vlog, if I'm honest. I've just got some things I wanted to talk to you about, show you things, all that good stuff. So yeah, I've just washed my hair, as you can tell. I went into town yesterday with Mummy Wendy. It was so nice just to have like a girly day. We haven't had a girly day in so long. And we went to West Quay in Southampton and we went, Mum wanted to go around the whole of John Lewis. We went around the whole of John Lewis, especially like the downstairs area, and M&S. I did do a little bit of damage, so I wanted to show you everything I picked up. So first up, I did get this fan. If you don't know, I've probably mentioned it a few times now, I have got a couple of trips coming up this summer. Going to Greece and Croatia as well as Cannes. So this is a necessity. My friend Maddie has got one of these. I think she's got hers in like a green colour. She got it last year, and it's really good. It's quite powerful. It's got a 9-hour battery life if you use it on the slowest, or if you use it on the fastest, it's got 3 speeds. 4 hours, which I feel like is pretty good, to be honest. It is rechargeable, and it also like bends, so you can sit it at your desk or wherever really, or you can like fold it up to fit into a small bag. This was, I think this was £12, which I think is pretty good. It's very sturdy. It's nicely made. They had lots of different colours, but I did just think the yellow was quite summery, and this is the new colour apparently for the year, so that's exciting. And then me and Mum got a bit of a bargain. These are actually on the website with the same discount. My frying pan, well, I've been here now for 2 years and I've had the same frying pan and it's just looking a bit ropey. These were half price and they're really nice, like high walled frying pans, really nice quality. They are quite weighty. This one is a 24 centimetre pan. You can also use them on the induction hobs too, and it's also got a lifetime guarantee, which is amazing. And I also got the next size up as well, so that was £12 from 24, which we just thought was really reasonable. And then I also got the big one, and that was 15, and that's the 28 centimetre pan. So I'm going to wash them this morning. That is a job for this morning. You always want to wash your new pans. And then finally, this was a bit of a treat myself. I got this from Stackers. I really love Stackers. I have their jewellery box in sage green, and I just love being able to add more layers to it and all the different styles that you can get. But they've now also started kind of venturing into like luggage and kind of like storage pieces. So with all that travel coming up, this is a washing bag, but like a really nice one. So obviously this is how it is. It's got like a hook on the back and a little extra pocket, but you open it up inside. You've got your hook here, which we're going on a cruise, so being able to put this on the back of the door is really great. You've got some pockets here, and they're quite like generous pockets. And then you have this, which you can take out and use for your hand luggage. And then you've got all these like elastics in here to keep any bottles, hairbrushes, etc. in place. You've got another pocket here and another pocket here. This wasn't a cheap item. It's an excellent, like, it's really, really well made, really well thought out. I did have a look in M&S at like their versions, but if in all honesty, like, they just did really feel quite cheap. So I think if you are interested in anything from Stackers, I will link them down below. I'm pretty sure if you go on their website and sign up to their emails, you'll get like a 10% off or something like that. I just bought this direct from M&S, obviously in the store, because they've got a really fabulous like Stackers area with all the different colours, and they also do these in like black and grey as well for like men, or if you're just wanting something a bit more, if pink isn't your vibe. They also had this in like a light taupe, but I chose to obviously go with the pink. So just really excited. I currently use my Love Island personalised bag my mum got me like years ago when I was really into Love Island. Still kind of am into Love Island, but I feel like the last couple of years have not been so good. So this is definitely an upgrade from that. So yeah, this is so lovely. It's really nice to just treat myself to something like this that I will always use whenever I go travelling. So yeah, really recommend this. It's really nice. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I hate doing the washing up. It's one of my least favourite things to do in the world. But how do you do your washing up? Like, I don't have room for a dishwasher in my kitchen. Otherwise, it would have been the first thing I would have put in. But if you are, like me, sans dishwasher, if you are the dishwasher, how do you wash your dishes? I do soak cutlery in, the cutlery goes in, and then wash anything that's like not too gross. Nothing that needs soaking, you know, just like a side plate that I've had a sandwich on. Easy stuff first. Then we go on to the cutleries that have been soaking, and then we move on to the gross stuff. We finish at the end with the horrible stuff. Do you have a better way of doing things? But yeah, I'm gonna do a time lapse of me washing up, guys. So if you, because normally as well, I will listen to music or a YouTube while I do horrible chores. So I'm not gonna be able to do that. Well, I might be able to listen to music because I'm gonna time lapse you. Yeah, I'll put some music on, but I'll mute myself so we can do a horrible chore together. How about that? Ow. Time to do all my laundry. So we're now on to chore number 2. Just laundry, just a never ending laundry pile. This isn't even that bad for me. I got these new sheets from IKEA. I don't think I like them. I thought they were going to be a bit more springy, but they're actually really dark compared to what I'm used to. So I think I'm just going to revert back to my usual sets. I'm going to bring you closer. Woo. So maybe I can sit. Can I just sit here? Yeah. Right, so what I normally do laundry-wise, I can like shimmy you down a bit. There we go. So laundry-wise, I normally, I have a lot, most of my like sleepwear and socks, knickers, bras, that sort of thing is in here. And then obviously all my like clothes are in my other room. So I normally separate everything out in here and go from there. That was actually pretty quick. I'm feeling like I'm coming down with something. I just feel a bit under the weather today. Don't ask me why. Well, you could ask me why. I feel a bit phlegmy. I don't know. I feel quite tired. I feel like I've not had a proper break this year. Obviously I went to Malaga in January, but that just feels like another year, if I'm honest. I think I need to have a look at like my annual leave and like actually book some holiday, because I've only got I've got literally 1 week booked off with JP and that's it. So I really need to like book some other holiday, really. I think like most people that I just feel like most people in general, really, especially when you have like an office job, it is sometimes quite hard to take time off, because there's always something you're doing. There's always like a reason to like not take time off, because like you've got a project on, or you know, it's just busy. But at the same time, yeah, you've got to take that holiday. So yeah, I definitely need to like look into all of that. All my knickers. I don't know why I like to have a separate section for my black knickers and my colourful knickers. Don't ask me why. That's such a weird thing, isn't it? It does feel good to get all these jobs done though. I have enjoyed... So normally I see JP probably like once a month, but so normally it's normally around this time that I would have gone back to see him, but I did just say to him like I really just wanted a bit of time at home. I just had piles of washing that weren't being put away, piles of laundry that I needed to do. You know, and I never had a chance to like clear out. I've cleared out under my cupboard sinks and stuff. I've just had time to actually organise some places in my house. Like obviously by no means is every single job done in this house. And I feel like with the bank holiday May coming up, I will have some more opportunity to do some more chores around the house. Like I want to the under the stairs cupboard, which I think from day one we all knew was just going to be a dumping ground, and I can't get to anything in there, and so I just don't go in there. So what's all that stuff doing in there then if I'm not using it? So that's another task to do, because I want to also, no one's mentioned it, and I don't know if it's just you guys being really nice, or you just haven't really noticed, but I've still got my Christmas, my winter foliage out on the dining table. You can't really see the berries from afar, but it is obviously, it's like fern foliage, and I used to have these lovely faux tulips, so I want to find those tulips again, but they're somewhere in that cupboard. So, and it's not been a top priority. So that's one job I want to do. And then my wardrobe, the bottom of my wardrobe is, there's so much stuff just there, and I want to get rid of it. Like I've got I bought a rug when I first got the house, and I cut it because it wasn't the right size, but it never ever lay flat, ever. I think it was just an issue with the rug in general. Even if I hadn't have cut it, it just wouldn't, I weighed it down and everything and it just wouldn't lay flat. So that's just in the wardrobe, taking up a lot of space. And there's some other stuff as well that's just, it needs to go. So yeah, I think I'm just going to go hang up this separate. I don't think you really need to see me hang up clothes. But I'm going to do that separately. And then I do need to go to Costco to pick up Han's birthday cake, which will be really fun. And we'll just have a little moochy mooch. And then I'll also show you what I've got for her birthday, because that is literally coming up this week. So this video will be going out after. Not that Han actually watches my YouTube videos, but to be fair, we spend all week with each other, so she gets a hall pass. So yeah, I'll show you what I got for her birthday as well. That's on Wednesday. And yeah, getting her a big, she has requested either chocolate or lemon. However, I don't think they do, the only lemon thing they do in Costco now, I think, is the loaf cake. And when I've sampled it, it's a bit dry. So I think we will be going for the chocolate fudge cake, because I think that is also a bit of a crowd pleaser. And what is this dangling? Is that a bit of a spider web? Oh, I found a spider in here the other. Oh, there's more. Is that a spider? I don't know, but is that a bug? Oh gosh, I don't know. But I found a spider in my bedroom the other night, and I was not happy about that at all. But yeah, I'm gonna go hang the rest of that laundry up, and I will see you in a bit. So guys, back for filming on the phone. I feel like just like going around Costco with my vlogging camera, I might just look a little bit weird. So off to Costco to get Hannah a birthday cake. Our agency like recently merged with another agency, so the agency size has like doubled. So I wanted to get like a bigger cake, and obviously Costco cakes, they're huge, but they're also pretty reasonably priced for how big they are. I don't know whether to get like a giant sheet cake or just a regular cake. I'm thinking more of a regular cake, because she said chocolate or lemon, so I'm probably just gonna have a look at the cakes. I'll probably have like a moochy mooch around. I do want to get some Nurofen, because the price of the Nurofen they have there is a really good price. It's like it's ibuprofen and paracetamol in like one tablet, and it's the best price anywhere. And yeah, to be honest, whenever I'm feeling like under the weather, like period pains or whatever, I always just take both. So having them in like a dual pill, very good. I didn't know they existed until I saw them in Costco. So that's the plan. Yeah, and I'll see if there's any good deals or offers or any like last minute things to add to Hannah's birthday presents, because sometimes there's some really good books on the book table. But not planning on spending a lot of money today, because it's the day before payday, so being very patient. I think that was the worst Costco vlog I've ever done. I'm really sorry. There wasn't much that I was looking to get anyway. But if you want like a proper look around Costco video, like let me know. There are quite a few on YouTube already. I used to work at Costco as one of the demonstrators, so I know like a bit about all the different foods and brands there. So if there's anything specific you'd want to see, then let me know. But I literally bought just a couple of things, but this came to £60. Just a surprise. So first up, I got some of this Costco Haul cheddar, because basically this is made in like actual cheddar. So Costco Haul is the caves in Cheddar Gorge. So this is like legit cheddar cheese. It's absolutely delicious, and this was $6.99 for this huge piece of really good quality cheese. So I've got some bake at home baguettes, and I think I'm going to make myself some really nice like cheese baguettes and stuff for lunch. Really looking forward to that. I also got a pack of 12 peach iced tea. They were on offer, £5 for 12 like 500ml bottles. They're just in the car. I just can't be bothered to bring them in, but under 50p each. I couldn't say no. Then these socks are me and JP's favourite trainer socks. They're really good quality. They are 77% cotton, so they're not 100% cotton, but they're better than a lot of socks out there. And they just fit really nicely. They don't ride down very easily. And I like the fact that they are like colour coordinated. So you can have like proper pairs, but they're also like on the bigger side. So these are the, well, small side for guys, but bigger size obviously for girls. These are the 6 to 8, so they're the 40 to 42 size, which is great for me because I often find women's socks to be a little bit too small. So I do wear guy socks. These were the pills. Please consult your doctor before trying any new medication. But these were the tablets I was on about. These are the dual action pain relief, ibuprofen and paracetamol. They're really good if you've period pain or just pain, if you're under the weather. I do normally take ibuprofen and paracetamol together, and this just means you don't have to like faff around with lots of different pills. They do say to use this after trying ibuprofen or paracetamol first. It's really up to you and like what your tolerance is and what you feel comfortable, you know, like it, you probably the best. So, and then finally the piece de resistance. How on earth I'm going to get this into London, I don't know. It's already opening, so I think I'm going to tape this up, but it's a chocolate fudge cake. It must be like, how big is it? It doesn't say the weight, but it smells delicious. But it is popping out of its case a bit. Please go back in. I really need you to go back in. But yeah, so all I have left to do is wrap Han's presents up, and we'll be all ready. So yeah, just a small little trip to Costco this time, mainly for the cake because it's such a good price. $11.50 for this huge cake that will probably serve 20, if not more people, depending on how big a slice people slice. So very pleased. So just leaning you on my laptop, that's why there's a bad angle. But I recently got some new sunglasses. So I keep going on about it, but with my holidays coming up this summer, I really wanted to get some nice sunglasses, but with my prescription in. I just can't not wear my glasses. I have to have lenses. So with sunglasses, I don't really want to buy a cheap pair to put prescriptions in. So I ended up treating myself to a pair of Valentino glasses. These I got in the outlet, and they were €120 from €140. Because obviously by adding your own lenses, it does add up. So I wanted to treat myself to some nice glasses, but I also didn't want to spend too much money on them, because obviously I'm having to put my own lenses in. So was happy to get them for that price. And then I also got tax back because I bought them in Italy. So here they are. They're just really nice classic black frames. I love these little kind of like see-through window with the classic Valentino like rock stud detail. Yeah, they're just nice and simple. I feel like they'll just go with lots of different outfits, and they're nice and big. And yeah, they were a fantastic price from the outlets in San Remo. They are from Lensology. That's the company I used. Lensology, they were okay. I think I've got like a £5 off if you want to try them. But I will say, I just said to them, like when I filled in my form, I just want cheap and cheerful. Like I don't want to pay for, they're just kind of everyday sunglasses. They're not my everyday, you know, they're just for when I'm in the sun. So I just want the base price. And I said that in all the different multiple ways they asked me to, when I placed my order, when I filled the form in. I filled the form in paper and online. So 3 times I told them what I wanted, the cheap and cheerful. And then when they quoted me for the most expensive ones. And when I got the quote, it was, I think, like something like £75. And I was just like, what? That's not what I was expecting. I was expecting, on the website, it said from £32. What I didn't appreciate as well, you also have to pay postage back. But yeah, so I did email back and say, look, like, not being funny, but like, I wanted it to be cheaper than that. I don't want like all this other stuff. I just want some sunglasses. So they did take a little bit of time, probably like 2 weeks to come back. So, you know, you're probably going to want to start doing this now if you do have a pair of sunglasses that you need to put lenses in before the summer gets around. So yeah, really, really happy with them. They'll be coming on holiday with me this year. But yeah, if you didn't know, you can just get any old sunglasses done. But I know for the most part, if you go to like I get my lenses done at Costco, but if you don't use their glasses, you have to pay an additional £40. Whereas a lot of these online they call relensing or something, you don't get charged that fee. So yeah, just putting it out there that you can get that done. So yeah, I'm really happy with them. And yeah, just obviously bear in mind what I told you, but apart from that, they're perfect. So if you can hear any whirling noises, it is the washing machine. But as promised, I wanted to show you what I got for Han for her birthday. So I do like to pre-buy some bits in like sales and whatever, and it just means that I can like buy my friends more stuff for their birthday. So I got a couple of things in the Boots, like 50% off sale. I've got these Powerpuff Girl sheet masks, and they're like different, they're like each like Bubble, Daisy and Blossom. Just thought they were super cute, and they were like £6 in the sale rather than 12, just as like a little extra. And then this was such a good deal. This is Philip Kingsley, and it's a really, really good hair care brand. Hannah loves having like volume, shiny hair. And this came with all of these. I actually gave my mum one as well for Mother's Day, and she loved it too. Originally £38, so I think, what's the half price? I think so, like £17-18. And I think if you look at like how much these items cost, I think it's around a value of like £70-80 of Philip Kingsley hair products. So I know Han loves doing bits with her hair. So again, it was just a bargain. And then another little fun thing is this little like no battery required flamingo fan. She's going to Barbados. I just thought it was just kind of funny and cute, and I didn't know you could get like electric free fans, and like it's pretty impressive. And if you didn't know, we came up with the very flamingos, so everything's a little bit flamingo themed. And then because everything I saved on the previous items, it means I could get her some really nice bits from Space NK. So I got her 2 of the Sol de Janeiro sprays. I've been getting her to smell them and telling me whenever we go into Space NK together, and telling me like which scent she likes the most. 40 is my favourite. It is black, amber, plum and vanilla woods. It just smells so good. And I know she liked the smell of it. I do think 68 was her favourite though. This is jasmine and pink dragon fruit. So this one's more of like a floral fruit, whereas this one's more of kind of like a woodsy vanilla fruit. They're both really yummy scents, and I think this is a perfect daytime and this is a perfect nighttime. So she'll get to try both. And she loves perfume. And then finally, I got her the Soft Pinch Tinted Lip Oil in Honesty, which is one of my favourite lip oils from, it's one of my favourite products from Rare Beauty, and one of my favourite just kind of like lip oils in general, because while it like goes on glossy, it does leave a tin. But the thing that's so special about this specific shade is it's actually like a nudie brown colour. A lot of these kind of like lip tints do tend to be kind of like orange or pink, whereas this one's definitely more of like a brownie nude. So I just feel like it kind of suits her kind of makeup style as well as my own. So I think she'll really like all of that, and I know she just loves her like makeup and beauty as much as me. I got a couple of cards from John Lewis because I thought that was a little bit of a different place to buy cards from. So I'm not sure which card I'm going to get people to sign yet. This is my favourite card, so I think I'm going to write that one, but this card's a lot smaller, so I don't know. I don't know which card. I might get people to sign this one. But yeah, just both flamingo themed. And then I just got some really lovely wrapping from M&S. Because the John Lewis wrapping, in all honesty, was just really quite expensive. I thought these two looked really cute. So I'm going to quickly wrap that all together and then show you what it looks like all together at the end. So the washing machine has just been going crazy for the past 10 minutes. You probably couldn't have heard it anyway if I was recording over it, but it was just doing my head in, so I just sat here for 10 minutes and watched TikToks while waiting for it to calm down. But yeah, it fit everything quite nicely in there in the end. Actually, a little bit of extra room. But yeah, and the rule is do not write on the tag so that other people can reuse it. But yeah, that's the end of the vlog. Random, I know. We did, I feel like I got a lot of stuff done. Whether you found it any very interesting, I have no idea. But I hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave me a little comment down below. It's always nice to hear from you all. And I'll see you all very soon. Bye!